in a noisy environment. So for example, noises in kitchen during the operation time. So I think most of us know kitchen operation time. So it's a very noisy time when we have all those like sous chef is frying the order and the pan is hitting all over the place, and then the dishwasher is washing all the plates. You know, all sounds will occur physical noise when we have during our operation, right? Yep. So not only that, there are also technical noise. In technical noise, as we know that kitchen are using the POS system, technical noise. So POS system is actually a system that used from the front of the house and also the back of the house. How they communicate with each other is using a POS system. So sometimes POS system might have occurred some small tiny problems like battery problem and also like technical problem. So therefore, here are some examples like connection loss from the POS system in the front of the house and the back of the house, and also low battery, technical problem, and use too many jargons. Like some of the example like cutleries. Yeah. Next, I would like to pass these slides to my team members.
So for per timing is the timing for everyone, like they late to class, and during the operation time they are late, and some might be when the chef fire the order, they still haven't finished prepare the dish and others ingredients, so that it will lack of time in the kitchen when during operation.
So not only that, poor timing also occurs when some team members like 8 a.m. we have to start the mise en place, all those preparation, the dish. But some team members like will came at maybe 8:30 or 9, which will delay some of the process. So one of the example who is always late, Leonard is always late to class. So it's a very good example of a poor timing.
So for perceptual bias is about the dress code and the image of the person who come to kitchen and also the back of the house. So like usually Leonard, he will forgot to bring the scarf and like forgot to wear apron, and then like today we also got Pavin forgot to bring the kitchen pans also. So this is under the perceptual bias.
This will actually affect the image from the head chef to us. So this actually happens that the head chef is actually will thought that you are not a responsible person, that who always lost your thing, forget to bring your stuff. So this will actually make your image no more image of you lah.
So for physical, psychological bias, so the bias will be like the bias you can face in kitchen, such as like gender bias, can be seen employees bias also. Like for example, the older employees may think that you are not good enough or anything, and
for example, like in kitchen, right? We know that all the head chef thought that only men will do the kitchen stuff. So women will not do anything except for just the wash dish, everything. So this is actually considered as a psychological bias in the head chef, like chef hearts lah.
so for example, like if you are in kitchen, right, and if the one of the senior who won't like you, and then if you ask some favor for him, right, he might not reply you just because he doesn't like you or anything, stuff like that. This might cause like a breakdown in communication, as well as plus slowdown in the food service.
So next we are talking about psychological noise, which like, for example, this morning, one of us make a mistake and Chef Hana scold us. Like, she really get mad and scold us. So that's like some example of psychological noise where someone like, how to say?
They will like influence our mental that we don't have more confidence in our product. So like for example, when we cut things right, we will not focus in such thing. So we cut in half, we will cut until our finger. That's one of the example.
So lack of interest, which means like when you've been assigned to do something, but the things that you've been assigned is like you don't really like to do it, and it's like
他没有讲到 point。
it's like influence your mentality, how you try to get the work done, and also like
for example, right, you don't like to do all salad, right? So you won't find some researchers, you don't read any books about how to make the dressing for a salad. So this will actually influence that your lack of interest in such ways like you don't like kat manje, you don't like to do dessert. So when you go to such situation, when chef asks you to do anything, right? So you don't have enough knowledge to do such thing.
You will start to pretend that you know everything, but actually you don't, and end up you mess up everything that all the team members are working on it.
Okay, for the information overload is based on our topic. There's back of the house, right? In the back of the house, we are always like busy. We always like do a lot of things. Like information overload means we cannot think at all. That's why we all make mistakes. Like you like too much order, you cannot think. You kill the wrong order. You cook wrong thing like that.
Like for example, the sous chef will fly the order like 2 beef and then add on 2 more and then add on 1 more. So it's like you can't absorb too many information in a short time. So it will make small mistakes, and this also will causes the communication barriers between sous chef and also the grillading. Grillading means the one who in charge of the griller.
And like for example, on week 10, I'm the sous chef for our kitchen class, and there's like 40 packs, right? 40 packs gas in Akira, and the order start to come in non-stop. So I somehow mess up a bit the order. Means like it's supposed to serve appetizer first, but I fire appetizer and main course together and send it to one customer. So that's one example.
Right, so for the language barrier, the language barrier is very important. Language barrier we face is the difference between, like for example, Ajin is from Nepal. Sometimes he doesn't understand what we are saying in English or anything. That's when he gets confused. He thinks he knows how to do it, but in the end he doesn't know, and that will bring a big problem from it. And also, like sometimes he scolds us in his language, Nepal language, which we don't understand. Sometimes we think it's a good word, sometimes we think it's a bad word, but we don't know what it is, so we just go with the flow. And sometimes we think that he's okay with it, so everything is like kind of hectic at times. Okay, conclusion, communication plays a very important role in the kitchen. Because without communication, we will face a lot of problems. And to avoid these barriers, we should learn how to respect each other and learn how to learn more languages so that we can communicate each other properly. So before the video show, I bet you guys can't hear because there's no speakers or anything, right? Yeah. So what we are facing in the kitchen, what we're going to show is, like for example, when I was a sous chef, I shout for orders, no replies, which will delay the product and without delaying the product, everything will be a problem. Like for example, a few weeks ago, customers were asking where was their food. They waited for a few hours, and because of that, our image was spoiled. Right? Go ahead, Lydia. And I swear I didn't know they all took the video of this. It was weird and it was. And I think that time was a really busy time. It was starting when they start to fire the main course, and and imagine like those front of the house employees, they come in and while they're doing an order, they just shout on the side they want something else, and that's where that's where information is overloaded. Like from outside, the waiters will come in and shout order, and while I'm shouting, I don't know what they're doing lah. Oh, phone call.
The video is supposed to have sound, but we don't know why.
For example, Parade. The time I asked him for main course, and he took his own sweet time and not doing passing me main course, and he's like, I don't care whatever I'm saying.
So this is the example, like the sous chef is keep frying the lamb, but Bawi is taking his own sweet time carving the lamb, and then like I want 2 or 3 lamb please. Then he's like, oh really? I thought 1 only. Oh, there's a how he took his own sweet time where the physical noise is actually there's a lot of noise occur here. This is when the front of the house and back of the house communicate with each other, where some information overload is occur now. As you can see, Leonard, who was a sous chef, is keep on finding the order, but he doesn't know where's the order already done, already fired. And end up, as you can see, there's actually Chef K over here. He decided to come and help us, right? Came and help the front of the house and the back of the house, where help to communicate with each other, because they don't really know which table is already fired, which already order fired. Yeah. So last but not least, there are actually some ways to solve all these problems that I think we should actually organize a meeting where after all the operation done, at least twice or 3 a week. Yeah, not only that, because that meeting actually we can just give up our own opinion towards the members, what is the mistake that we done, so that we don't keep all the things inside our heart, which will actually also affect the next day of the operation. So not only that, I also think that we might can organize some study book or maybe like study week, which we can study together with all and exchange our own recipe, so that our own restaurant actually we can create a new recipe, and also we can give out our own opinion about what should we
We
put.
share our idea how to improve our business, our restaurants, anything, service, of course, and cooking. Might as well we also will, if let's say we have a restaurant, our own restaurant, we'll sure have a newcomer, like commis and everything, we will train them how to improve the service skill, cooking, everything.
So the main reason to ways to solve this problem is to every time once we're done everything, you should get together, like spill out all the things that we've been through in the kitchen, so we don't carry out the next class and there's no hatred between us. Because when there's hatred between us in the kitchen, there will be a lot of problems. Because we tend to don't want to speak to each other, and that will bring up a lot of problems.
Everything happens that happen in a kitchen just stays in kitchen. When we get out of kitchen, we can and just like let's go mama, let's go drink. Yeah.
That's all for us. Thank you so much.
Kodak.